Okay guys, today I'm gonna take you on a trail adventure. A trail adventure from Waipio Valley. Then we're gonna go up there. We have 8 switchbacks, which is why we call it the Z Trail. Once we get to the top of the Z Trail, aka also known as the Muliwai Trail, we're gonna go 13 gulches over to the next valley, which is Waimanu Valley. All in a day of adventure on the trail. You guys ready? All right, let the adventure begin. But first things first, before I go any further, I need to put my shoes on. I normally take my shoes off when I'm on the beach. Once I head up to the trail up there, then I put my shoes on. Then the adventure can begin. Oh, by the way, I love my favorite trail shoes right now is the Hoka Speed Goat. It's my favorite trail shoes. Ready? Okay, now we're ready. Okay, we're in a switchback number 1, the first switchback of 8 on the very start of this trail. Okay, number 2, switchback number 2, 6 more to go. Number 3, 5 more to go. How's that for a view, huh? Ooh. Okay, this is number 4, switchback number 4, and we're about halfway up the Z Trail. All right, let's go. Okay, number 5. This is switchback number 5, and this is the point where you start to feel your calves and your quads burning. Yes. Nothing but the burn right now, but that's okay, it's a good burn. Anyway, number 5, we got 3 more to go before we get into the forest at the top. Let's go. Okay, so we're at switchback number 6. Looks like we're at the top, but we're not at the top. We have 2 more to go once we get into the forest up there, but the view from switchback number 6, which is this, outstanding. All right, let's continue on, and 2 more switchbacks. We're in the forest. Then we start the 13 gulches that we have to go through in order to get to Waimanu. All right, let's go. Okay, we're in number 7, and we're in the pine forest, the ironwood trees. Number 7, 1 more to go. Okay, this is it right here, the last switchback, at least in the first half. So number 8, right behind me. Okay, we're at the bottom of gulch number 1. Okay, we're at the bottom of gulch number 2. Yes, number 2, and keep on trucking. Okay, we're at the bottom of number 3, the 3rd gulch. Now, number 3 is a fairly good-sized gulch. It's pretty big. Number 3, number 7, and number 9 is the large gulches. So number 3, right here, this is one of 3 of the larger ones. And so far, so good. It's beautiful. And I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying this video so far. We've got a long more ways to go. All right, I'm in the bottom of number 4. And I just realized I lost one of my water bottles, and now without these water bottles, forget it, I'm done. I wouldn't even continue on. Fortunately, I bought 2, and I bought little reserves in my little fanny pack right here. Yeah, but without these water bottles, and there's not just water in here, it's Extend. It has all my carbohydrates, electrolytes, and sugars, everything in there that I need to finish this little run of it. Like, by the time I'm done, it's going to be about 15 or 16 miles. So without these, my water bottle, I wouldn't even try this, and I lost one. It's somewhere on the trail, and I'm not going to turn around to go try to find it. Hopefully I'll pick it up on the way back if I can find it. Now I have to ration whatever I have in here to make this last the whole trip, and I got 2 little ones in this little fanny pack, so I really gotta be cognizant of the amount of liquids that I take in, although I need to take in liquids in order to complete this, but we'll see how this goes. I mean, I've done this enough times to know how much I need, and I think I have enough to complete this without torturing myself. So yeah, this is number 4. That was number 5. Okay, we're headed down into number 6 now. As you can see, number 6 is a pretty massive gouge. So we're at the top of number 6, heading down to the bottom. Okay, we're at the bottom of number 6. Yes, number 6. Watch your step now, a little bit slippery. Okay. Now we're going to head to the top of number 6. Then on over to number 7. Okay. With number 7. The bottom of number 7. And working towards number 8. Okay, with the bottom of number 8. Working our way up to number 9. Alright, we're number 9 and moving on up. Yes, number 9 and upward to number 10. Oh, it's pretty steep right here. All right, number 10, and we're out of here, going for number 11. Okay, this is number 11. 11, there's a little stream running at the bottom, and we're headed up to number 12. And moving on up. Okay, we're headed down into number 12. Yes, counting down the gouges. We're number 12 right now, headed down. Across number 12, you can see where the trail heads back up. Then we start going up again. Some of the gouges are small, and a few of them are quite large. They're pretty big, these gouges. So, and a few of them have rivers running through them. This one has a little river, more like a little creek. But yeah, right now we're at the bottom of number 12. I'm headed down into Waimanu right now. I thought it was 13 gouges to here, but I guess it's 12. I counted 12 gouges, and I thought it was 13. I was wrong. So anyway, 12 or 13 doesn't matter because I'm headed down to Waimanu right now. Oh, look at that. Just beautiful. Whew. I'm glad you could come along with me today. Oh, okay, I see the waterfall down there. Look at this waterfall. See it down there in the distance? Beautiful. Oh, the footing up here is really loose. These rocks. Really got to watch your footing. Look at this. So this is all from the runoff. Whenever they have heavy rains, this trail actually turns into a river. I've been down here a couple of times when it's a little downpour, and this trail is literally a river flowing down into Waimanu. Oh wow, I can see there's quite a bit of campers on there. So yes, you can camp down there in the valley, but you have to get a permit from a DLNR to camp down there. As far as me, I'm not going to camp. You just in and turn around and go back out. So I'm not camping, but if you do camp, you have to have a permit to camp. From Waipiu, you go 8 switchbacks up the Z Trail, 12 gouges. I thought it was 13, but I was wrong. It's 12. Then 13 switchbacks down into Waimanu. And here you go. So here I am, down at the base of Waimanu Valley. As you can see, it's beautiful out here. Took me about 8.3 miles to get down here. Took me a little over 3 hours. So I'm assuming it's going to take me about 3 hours to get back out. Should be about 16 and a half, 17 miles by the time I'm done. But I'm glad I came here. It's a beautiful day. And I hope you enjoyed this little trek into Waimanu Valley. I'm going to sit down here for about 15 minutes. take it all in, eat my Snickers bar, and turn around and head back out. Alrighty, well, I had my 15 minutes of downtime, recharge the battery, time to turn around and head on out. You guys ready? Alright, let's go. I think the hardest part of this whole trail section, the Muliwai trail section from Waipio to Waimanu and back, is this right here. Heading out of Waimanu Valley, going back up. This is the hardest part of the trail because of the incline, how steep it is. Oh. Every step you take, you can feel your quads, your hamstring, and your calves just burning, just screaming out. Oh my goodness. I'm finally back at the top of the Waimanu trail. Boy, that is a workout. Oh, I gotta take a break. I gotta get something to eat and something to drink. My goodness. Whew. Anyway, I'm at the top. I think the worst is over. I still have 12 more gulches, about 7 more miles to go back to Waipio, but I'm feeling good. A bit tired and hungry, but other than that, okay. Okay, I'm refueled. I had some musubi, a little bit of water, and I'm ready to head on the second half of this little trail adventure. 7 miles to go. I'm about 13 miles in and I have about maybe 3 miles to go. So I'm getting there. I'm starting to feel it in my legs, but other than that, so far so good. So on my way in this morning, I realized I lost one of my water bottles. And this is very, very important for me because there's more than water. This is extending here, my nutrition. And on the way back, I was hoping I'd find it. And guess what I see on the way back? My other water bottle. Yes. Sitting right in the center of the trail. So I was being really conservative with my one and only water bottle. But now that I have both of them back, I can guzzle this thing down and no problem. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am so happy that I found this because I was getting really thirsty, but I was trying to be conservative because just in case I didn't find this guy, I got to make sure I have enough to get back. Well, now I have more than enough to get back, so I can guzzle this thing away. Yes. Oh, yes. I so needed that. Ah. All right, now I feel much better knowing that I have more than enough to get all the way back. Oh man, right here is the big tree. The big tree. This is a giant albizia. And that means I'm back at Waipio Valley. Just a few hundred yards on that direction is Waipio Valley. And in the bottom of Waipio Valley is my truck. And in my truck, there's a cooler in the back. And there's an ice cold coconut water and iced tea in the back of my truck. That's my incentive. That's what I think about when I'm on the trail. What do I have in my cooler in the back of my truck? Ice cold. Today it's coconut water and an iced tea. But what I'm really craving is an ice cream. So I'm going to go to Honoka. And hopefully I can find a place that has ice cream, an ice cream cone. That's what I'm craving right now. So yes, this is my incentive to get back to Honoka, find somewhere that has ice cream cones. Okay, I got my ice cream. Not exactly what I had in mind, but nonetheless, it's ice cream. Now I'm even happier. Oh man, that was amazing. That was awesome. Going up to the top of this trail, 8 switchbacks, then 12 gouges, 16.5 miles. Oh man, I tell you what, my legs are feeling it right now, especially my knees. Oh man, but that was awesome, I gotta say. A little bit painful, but awesome. I'm glad you came along with me. So, wherever my next adventure takes me, I don't know where it's gonna take me, but I'll be sure to bring you along. So I hope you enjoyed my little trail run, or trail hike / run. So until the next one, I hope you all have a great day, and I shall talk to you later. All right, aloha.